Tell us your name and how long you and your family have been attending Monterey Church.
So my name is Kevin. Myself, along with my wife Anita, and our two young sons, Caleb and Luke, we've been attending Monterey Church for a little over a year now. We got plugged in actually immediately to the community groups and met a lot of friends, and we're just happy to call Monterey Church our home church.
So this month we are focusing on the spiritual practice of generosity. Can you share one or two personal disciplines that have helped you become a more generous person?
Yeah, I mean, off the top of my head, the first one would have to be the act of tithing, for sure.
What do you mean by tithing?
Tithing for us it's giving our first fruits to God, right? So for us, that looks like giving 10% of our income every month to the church. And for us, that is, our home church is Monterey Church. So 10% of our monthly income goes to Monterey Church every month.
Why do you think Jesus taught about money so often?
Yeah, I think Jesus recognized that, money can very easily become a false idol in folks' lives, and they can make that number one, right? They can, they can put that at the center of everything that they do, right? And so Jesus obviously knew that. He wanted to guard their hearts. He said, where your treasure is where your heart is. So he definitely wanted to help people work through that and make sure that they always put God number one.
Why do you think it's important for all followers of Jesus to grow in generosity?
I would say that, through a lot of prayer and, obviously scripture, once you find it in your heart for the right reasons to take that step and give that monthly tithe, right? We got to do it for the right reasons, not to expect these little blessings that will come. But once we trust our 10% with God, right? I think He's going to take care of the rest. We are as Christians, I feel like we're Jesus's hands and feet out there, and we're called to invest our, time, talent, and treasure in the church and kingdom purposes. And specifically with regard to the tithe, when we're blessed, I feel like it's on us as Christians to flip that blessing to others. And I truly believe that God can do more with 10% of our income than we can with the remaining 90%.